guys, Alex here. Welcome back to my channel, a channel about real estate, personal finance, and business. As we know, Cagayan de Oro is really booming even though we are in the midst of the pandemic. The city is still growing by leaps and bounds, especially in the real estate industry. The planned developments are still pushing through, subdivisions are still on the rise, condominiums are still being built. So the real estate industry has been very, very resilient even with what's been happening around us. So because of this, I really wanted to do this vlog for those who are not from Cagayan de Oro or maybe want to invest in Cagayan de Oro, even if you are living in another city or in another country. I just wanted to share with you these commercial properties that we have here in the city so that in the event that you do want to invest here or expand your business here in Cagayan, then you can just watch this video and select which properties you are interested in. Okay, so let's begin. So first, I will be beginning with the commercial properties that we have in the uptown area. So for those who are not from Cagayan, it's generally divided into two main areas, the uptown area and the downtown area. So the uptown area is about 130 meters above sea level, so it's quite elevated. It's flood-free, and the community is very vibrant, especially the commercial center, which currently is Pueblo de Oro Business Park. So it is like the BGC of Cagayan de Oro. And this first listing is actually owned by a developer. So this is located in Pontefino Estate. So Pontefino Estate is a whole township. So they have 5 hectares allocated for commercial area and about 30 plus hectares for residential use. So they have one subdivision there currently ongoing, which is St. Francis Heights, where they are selling townhouses, and they also have commercial lots right along the Masterson Avenue. So it's just in front of Manresa Farm, which will be the future site of Xavier University. Okay, so I'll be showing you the lots. So these are the lots along Manresa. So there are only actually a couple of lots along Manresa Avenue, and as you go inside the subdivision, there are more commercial lots along their main road. So this is still on LOI stage. So the cuts here are between 1,193, that's the smallest cut, and then their biggest cut is 2,078 square meters. So their price per square ranges between 26,000 to 30,000 per square. So total contract price of the smallest lot is about 38 million, while their biggest lot is 75 million. And the next is we have a commercial building along Masterson Avenue. So this is an old photo. This is actually a finished building already, and almost all the units are already occupied. So it has a lot area of 1,050 square meters, floor area of about 1,000 square meters as well. So they have 14 units, 8 on the ground floor. Their cuts are about at 40 square meters for the inner units and 60 for the corner. And on the second floor, they have another 6 units with a floor area of 40 square meters. So they have about 20 parking slots on the front, and it is at 90 million. So this one is located just in front of Corpus Christi School. And then we have in Fresno Parkview. So Fresno Parkview is a subdivision by Robinson's Land, but they also have commercial lots available on the front. So all the commercial lots have already been sold out by the developer. So these are now owned by private individuals. So a client of mine is selling his lot in front of Fresno. It is 264 square meters, and it's the second lot from the main gate on the right side. So if you're facing Fresno, it's on the right side, second lot. So it's only at 18,939 per square meter, which is the selling price is quite affordable compared to areas near Pueblo Business Park, which are already selling at between 40 to 45,000 per square. So total contract price is only 5 million. And next is we have the residential loft. So this is a condo unit near SM, so it's just at the back of SM Mall. And they have commercial areas for sale on the first floor. So it's about 58 square meters for this particular unit. And total contract price is 8.6. So for the financing, they will only accept cash financing. And then here we have another lot in Pueblo de Oro Business Park. So this one is at the back of SM Mall. It's 963 square meters at 42 million. And then we have another one in the Upper Carmen area. So this one is 2,797 square meters. It's 36 million plus, and it's only 13,000 per square meter. So the selling price of this particular property is really below market value, considering that only within walking distance, like just a few minutes away, Pueblo Business Park lots are already selling at 40 to 45,000 per square, and here comes this property which is only 13,000 per square. So it's very, very sulit. You can build a mixed-use community over here. It's just in front of Velmiro Heights. So fronting Velmiro Heights, Xavier High School and Grade School is just nearby. So it's really in a good location, and it's also a corner lot property. So you may want to consider this if you want to build a mixed-use community or mixed-use development here in Cagayan de Oro in the Uptown area. And then let's go to the downtown commercial lots. We have a 1,698 square meter lot in Carmen. So it has a frontage of 32 square meters, and it's at 30,000 per square. So this is total contract price is 50.9 million. And then we have another lot in Capistrano Street. It's 772 square meters at 34,975 per square meter. Total contract price is about 28 million pesos. So this is actually an old house, and the value here now is more on the lot. And then another property in Capistrano, Antonio Luna Street. It's at 45,000 per square. So it's a 322 square meter property at 14.49 TCP. So it's a corner lot property. It has an old structure, so again, the value is more on the lot. We have a property in Osmeña Extension. So it's a 9,342 square meter property. Frontage is quite big. It is 140 meters at 50,000 per square. So the total contract price is about 400 million plus. And then we have a commercial residential building in Gomez Street at 150 square meter lot area. It's 11.5. And then another one in Consolacion. It is 1,773 square meters. It has 21 rooms plus an office area, a bedroom, and a kitchen. So it's at 18 million. And then we have a commercial building for sale in JR Borja Pabayo. It has a lot area of 1,100 square meters. Frontage is 37 meters. So it's at 120 million. And then another property along Yakapin Rizal Street. It's 458 square meters at 16 million. And then we have another property in Cogun. It has a lot area of 924 square meters. It is 39,000 per square, so it's about 36 million for the total contract price. Next up is a property in Tamasaku Street. It is 337 square meters, 35,000 per square at 11.7 million. And then another one along Nazareth. It's 555 square meters at 16.5 million. This one is another old house in Nazareth, so the value is more on the lot itself. It has a lot area of 1,156 square meters and a floor area of 117. So it is at 23.1 million. And this one is an apartment located in Nazareth. So it's actually fully occupied. It has a lot area of 243 square meters and a floor area of 290. It has 10 bedrooms, 10 toilet and baths, and it's only at 15.5 million. And then this one is just at the back of the Registry of Deeds. It has a lot area of 288 square meters, and it's at 8.5 million. Next is we have another property in Nazareth. It's 476 square meters. So clean title, 8.7 million. This one is a property in Cogon. So it already comes with a building, with a structure. It has a lot area of 958 square meters, floor area of 400 plus, and a frontage of 48.2 meters. So it's at 57.4 million. And then we have another property along Corrales Extension. It has a lot area of 880, frontage of 25 meters, and it's at 30 million. Next is we have two lots in Kamamanan. So this is right next to the Maria Reina Hospital. The first lot is 3,390 square meters. The second lot is 2,976 square meters. It's at 190 million at 30,000 per square meter. And then another one along Gusa Highway. It has a lot area of 3,616. Frontage is 20 meters. It is currently being used as a cold storage. So it's at 90.4 million or at 25,000 per square. And then another prime property that we have, it's currently being used as a bodega along Lapasan Highway. It has a lot area of 1,070, same floor area. It's currently being used as a warehouse, but the location is definitely commercial because it is just a couple of minutes away from Limkit Kai Mall. So this one is 87 million. And then the next listing that we have is located in Cugman, along the Cugman Highway. So it's at 840. This is composed of two titles. First is 840 square meters plus 568 square meters right beside each other. Total area is 1,408 square meters. Frontage is 32 meters. So it's at 30,000 per square. So now let's go to the west side. First is we have a commercial lot in Carmen. It's 2,940 square meters with a house that is at 150 square meters, but the value is more on the lot. It's at 35,000 per square and it's 102 million. And then this next property is located nearby, also in Carmen. It's more ideal for apartments. So this is a lot area of 526 square meters, and it's also ideal for, aside from apartments, warehouses, or also even commercial establishments. It's not along the highway though, but it's within walking distance from the main road. So accessible via public transpo. It's only 15,000 per square. Total contract price is 7.8. And then we have another property in Patag along Tejeros Street. It has a lot area of 545, frontage of 12 meters. It's at 8 million or at 15,000 per square. Another property we have is in Bulwa. So it's right along the Bulwa Highway, just before the overpass. So it's really near to churches, hospitals like Polymedic, near to groceries, government offices like BAR and LTO. So it has a lot area of 1,096 square meters and a frontage of 15 meters. It's at 20,000 per square, or so TCP is 21.9. And then we have a commercial lot along Khao Swagan. So this is composed of two lots. First is 3,000. So it's just beside each other. So the first lot is 3,000 square meters. Next is 3,400 square meters. So the first lot is actually in front, right along the highway, while the second lot is at the back. So it would make sense to get both lots so that you can really increase the total lot area. So the lots are owned by different owners. That's why they also have a different selling price. So lot 1, which is right along the highway, is at 30,000 per square, amounting to 90 million for the 3,000 square meters, while the lot at the back is at 15,000 per square, so it's half the price, and it's at 51 million. So frontage is about 60 meters, so it's currently being rented by Price Gas Station, but their lease is almost finished, so that's why the owners are now selling. So it's ideal for a gas station because it's currently being rented by a gas station or maybe a car display area. It's near residential areas, schools, and churches. Next is we have a corner lot in Khao Swagan. So this one is just nearby this lot. It is a corner lot property and it's at 665 square meters. It's at 16 million. And the next is we have another property, a commercial property in Ipunan at 1,017 square meters. It comes with a house, two houses actually, one at 370 square meters, the other at 185, and it's at 13 million. And then we have a commercial lot along Laguindingan Highway. So it's an 865 square meter property very near the Shell gas station that's along Laguindingan. It has a frontage of 22 square meters. So it's at 10,000 per square. So that's a really good price considering it's along Laguindingan Highway and right beside the Shell gas station. It's at 8.6. And then we have another property in El Salvador. It's 1,000 square meters. Frontage is 25 meters. It's ideal for gas station or warehouse, display center for heavy equipment. So it's only at 12,000 per square. Total contract price is 12 million. So that's it for our commercial properties. If you liked any of these listings, then feel free to contact me. My contact info is in the description box below and we can set up a meeting. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!